Hey, SirWillow here with another product test and review. This is the Eppfun earbuds, and we're going to check them out for you. Every now and then I get the opportunity to try out and test new items and new features. I've had a couple other sets of earbuds I've had the pleasure of being able to try out and test, and I actually just got a new one. Now my wife is really excited about this because she's the one person who does not have a set of wireless earbuds. And as we're getting ready to go on this Florida trip, that was kind of her one complaint. It's like, what am I going to do about the noise and stuff? So we have this amazing set of Eppfun Bluetooth headphones. I'm going to let her actually be the one to really test it on this trip. And there's a few different ways that we're going to test it, not just here at home. We're going to be trying it out on the airplane, so we'll get to see how well it does for noise canceling. We'll check the audio quality of it and give it a really good run through. So you can see it's got a really nice multi-language back of the box. So once you get it open, got a nice, actually fairly thick little manual. Ooh. Lots of words, no pictures, lots of little tiny words. My eyes don't read that very well anymore. But then you get nice little cloth on top. Fancy schmancy. And then this is actually your case. You can see it's not really big. It does have, the cord is in the end. It almost looks like part of the regular box. There is your charger cable and USB-C. It is not a very long cable. Not very long at all, honestly. That's it. It's maybe a foot, maybe. A little short. But then you're just plugging it in at night. You shouldn't need a real long cable. It does include some extra little earbuds. And see if we can get this open here. These are not your normal earbuds. These look almost like clips. There you go. And yeah, that is an interesting looking little clip. So it's rounded to clip under your ear. And then when you actually open this, nice case. There are your actual earbuds. And you can see that's shaped. So you actually need to put the rubber tips on them because they don't have them already. You can use it without, I'm sure, but probably a little more comfortable with the rubber tips. So pull it out and you can kind of get a little look at the case there. Nice small case. And so we will get those charged up and take them on our trip and let you know how well they work. All right, so we're going to try and connect these Bluetooth headphones to my wife's phone. I'm going to let her do it so we can see how easy it is. Have you connected Bluetooth stuff before? Okay, so this is going to be a totally rookie experience for you. So the first thing on your phone, turn on your Bluetooth. So scroll down, Bluetooth is on. Awesome. So tap and hold the Bluetooth button.
Tap it.
Hold it.
Hold it.
And that'll open up the Bluetooth connect spot. Okay, pull the headphones out. And you should see on your phone here in just a second. Okay, so we don't see anything pairing. So what we want to look for in the headphones then is a button. Oh, okay, pull out that little
yellow
gold. Yep, pull the yellow tabs off.
Okay.
Gotta free up the batteries first.
And
So they may not be charged. This could be fun. Put them back in there.
okay.
So you got to make sure that they're actually activated first. That's a good thing. Okay, so there we go. Pull them back out. And now we will see if they turn on. Okay. Try the LE250. Gotta get the right. Yep. Tap one of them. Put it in your ear and see if you hear. And hopefully we got
Yeah,
this.
I hear some.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. So tap Spotify. Where's your music? or something you can play on. There you go.
Should I put this one in too?
Yep, and hit play and see if you hear music.
That one doesn't fit my ear very well. There we go.
And we'll see if we got it.
String it up. Oh yeah, that's that.
Okay, so once you pull off the little gold tab, then set them up like Bluetooth. Work good?
And how do I turn it? Just, I'm in the Bluetooth.
Okay, so all you have to do if you decide you don't want to use them, just take them out and put them back in the case. That easy. So they connect easy. She's happy. We'll give them a good test on the flight and work on the sound quality, and she'll let you know how well they do noise canceling and stuff. So I'm actually giving the earbuds a full test out right now, and the audio I'm recording is actually from the earbuds. So what you're hearing would be just what somebody making a phone call with me would hear. It is interesting. I did a little bit of testing on my computer. My wife had also tested them and ran into one thing, that for some reason, this earbud on the computer at least doesn't want to connect. It connected both earbuds on her phone and on my phone, but on the computer, it's only the left side earbud. And not quite sure why it's doing that on computers, but not on phones. But this will at least give you an idea of what the audio, the microphone will sound like. I will say that playing Spotify on my computer, it sounded real good. Testing it out on the phone with both working, I gave a really good sound. I did appreciate that. I'm not an audiophile, so I can't tell you it had great bass and treble. It sounded like a very good, full sounding. It didn't sound tinny at all. So that was good. The one other thing, though, it had the little rubber ear cushions for it, and they weren't real comfortable. It's an okay shape. It does sit in the ear. It rests. It's not a tight fit, so they are a little bit loose, so I would be afraid that if I was active with them, like jogging or something, I would be afraid that they would get loose and fall out. On the other hand, it does sit in there firm enough that while I'm talking, so if I was eating or talking or something, it's not slipping out. And I have had others that if I was just talking, they would start to work their way loose. So that is a good thing with the fit. And you can kind of see the shape there a little bit. So they're not a bad set of Bluetooth earphones, especially for not an expensive set. But like I say, it works better with phones than it does with computers, and you can kind of hear the audio there. Okay, so now you've gotten to hear the microphone and what it sounds like. I'll tell you, the sound that it produces in your ear is much better than what that sounded like. That wasn't real impressive. There are some definite positives with it. One, it's a small case. It's easy to slip in and out. I actually like the shape and size of the case. That's nice. A couple of my others I have much bulkier cases than this does. It's nice and slim. The other thing that was nice is it came back dead from our trip to Florida because my wife had used them fairly extensively, and it charged up fully on the case in less than 2 hours, ready to go again. So very quick to charge. That was very impressive. I definitely like that. The audio for your ears is good. Again, not an expensive pair, but they hold up comparably with my more expensive pair. It's pretty similar. I couldn't tell you the exact differences, but it sounded really good. It's not quite as comfortable as this set is. These do tend to be a little bit more comfortable than the set that they sent me. There's just something for me about the shape that it's just not the best. But if you're looking for an inexpensive pair of cheap earbuds, this is the way to go. And they work out real well. And actually, as I'm looking at this right now, I'm noticing one thing very interesting. The one that wasn't working apparently is not charging. So I'm wondering if that may be part of the issue with why it wasn't playing when I was last testing it. And I'll have to take a look and see. Might have actually gotten a slightly defective one, in which case that would definitely affect the review of it, because that little boy don't want charge. That could be it. In any case, I will have a link in the description to the earphones. So if you are interested in them and you want to order them, there will be a link there. They have told me that if you use my link, that there will be a discount code included with it. If you're looking for an inexpensive set of Bluetooth wireless headphones, this will work well for you, and it's worth checking out. So don't be afraid to take a look and see. Hope you enjoyed this little review with the good, the bad, the pluses. Good, the price, the quick charge. They're fairly comfortable in the ear. They have good sound reproduction. The bad, the microphone's not the greatest. And I might have got a bad one right there. So that's something to think about. So thanks so much. I'd love to hear your comments too. Be sure to leave them in the description below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for the opportunity to test out the earbuds. I do appreciate it. God bless.